Okay, so it's nearly the end of 2021, and I think this year was pretty good for Nintendo. A new Nintendo Switch system was released, Smash Ultimate received 3 new DLC fighters, and holy crap, Nintendo released so many games, especially towards the end of the year. Now, as I said earlier, 2021 was a good year for Nintendo, but 2022 looks amazing. So in this video, I want to talk about everything to do with Nintendo's 2022. Let's begin. To start the video off, I want to quickly run through all of the games that are confirmed to be releasing in 2022. First up, we've got Pokémon Legends Arceus, which is releasing at the end of January. I've got to admit, the game's visuals do look a little bit unpolished, but it's a somewhat open world Pokemon game. We've been asking for this for years and we're finally getting it. Then we've got the sequel to Breath of the Wild. And with Breath of the Wild being one of my favorite games of all time, I cannot wait for this game, and will definitely be missing school on the day it releases so I can play it on release date. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is releasing, and it's going to be Kirby's first ever mainline 3D game. Kirby fans have been asking for a mainline 3D game for so damn long, and it's finally happening, which is pretty cool. Mario is teaming up with the Rabbids again in Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and while I wasn't the biggest fan of the first Mario plus Rabbids game, I'm still looking forward to Sparks of Hope, as from what we've seen of the game so far, it looks really good. Then, because all of that just wasn't enough, Nintendo are also releasing the long-awaited Bayonetta 3, and for some reason Splatoon 3 is also going to be a game that is releasing next year, because there just weren't enough games apparently. There is literally something for everyone in 2022. Of all of the games I just listed, I am genuinely interested in every single one of them, which is absolutely insane. And what's even crazier is those are just the games we know are releasing in 2022. I'm sure Nintendo are going to release 1 or 2 other smaller games that we don't currently know of. One of these is definitely going to be an RPG, whether that's a new Fire Emblem game or Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I don't know. And I don't know what the other game will be. It could be a Mario sports game, or maybe even Pikmin 4, who knows. But I'm sure there are 1 or 2 games that we don't know of that are releasing next year. So those are just the games that are releasing in 2022. Nintendo could still announce and show off a bunch of different games for 2023. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some gameplay of Metroid Prime 4, and we're definitely going to get a trailer for the up-and-coming Mario movie, which is very exciting and kind of nerve-wracking. And speaking of the Mario movie, it's actually set to release in December of 2022. Now, this movie could either be amazing or horrible. I don't think there's an in-between. You've got Chris Pratt voicing Mario when Mario's voice actor is literally going to be in the movie, and the movie is being made by the team that made the Despicable Me movies. So it's safe to say that the Mario movie is going to be a mess, but there's potential for it to be a beautiful mess. It's worth noting that the Switch is also going to be turning 5 years old on the 3rd of March, so hopefully Nintendo do something to celebrate this, whether it's by announcing a limited edition Switch or some new colored Joy-Cons, or maybe Nintendo could bless us with some themes for the Switch. I'd even be happy if we just got some eShop music, like I'll take anything, I don't care. So in case I somehow didn't get my point across, 2022 is shaping up to be the best year for the Nintendo Switch and just Nintendo as a whole. So this was just a short little video about Nintendo's 2022 that hopefully excited you for the upcoming year. If you weren't excited already, obviously. I hope everyone has an amazing 2022, and well, that's it for the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for more Nintendo content, and thank you for watching.